we have any Campbells out there tonight? Couple Campbells. Do we have any McDonald's out here tonight? Security! Don't be here after midnight tonight, man. The Campbells are coming for you again. You had it coming, by the way. You had it coming. You came after our women. Don't be doing that. If you're not Campbell's, what are you? What are you? Mahoo? McLaughlin?
Barkley.
Markley. Barkley? Markley. McClellan. Nice. As you would. Sure. Okay. We got them all. What do people do in Glasgow? Drink. You drinking sons of bitches. They talk about Ireland, right?
Oh, I'm Irish, I drink.
Here, they have to watch you bastards. They have more regulations here than in Ireland. And Ireland is the cliche of the drinkers. Well, what the hell, you Scottish bastard imbibers? What do we drink up here?
Bucket.
Meaning everything. The answer is everything. Yes. Yes. We drink yes. Except tequila. You northern bastards up here, you're so far away. What's tequila? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what the crap is. You don't know the good stuff. Get it up here, for God's sake, people. Think about it. Gin. Gin. It's all around the world because of the British. Gin, gin. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Vodka. It's everywhere because you can make it out of dirt. It's everywhere. Rum. Everywhere because of the sailors. Everywhere. Tequila. No. One little place. It's like the champagne of good alcohol. Only in Mexico. The further away you get, the harder it is to get. And nobody knows what it is. Come on, you drinking bastards. Catch up. What's that? Try what? Buck fast? What'd you call me? Walk fast? Buck fast? Fuck fast? Dog what? Spell it.
B-U-C-K.
B-U-C-K buck. Fast. What is it?
It's a steam fight in a bottle.
Oh my God. What are you saying? What?
Try a bowl of
Buck
Would you like a
a bowl of buck fast.
Would you like it?
No.
Please, try it, please.
Would you like your butter thumered or skewered? I learned that one. If a Scottish man asks you if you want your butter thumered or skewered, say thumered. Then they take their thumb and they scoop the butter out and put it on your toast. If you say I want it skewered, they let it melt in their mouth and spit it on your toast. You drinking bastards. That's why you're drunk. That's why you do that. Jeez. Okay, I'm not trying that. Is that a local thing?
Yes.
What does it taste like?
Coffee. Medicine.
Tastes like Glasgow.
Tastes like Glasgow.
Like Glasgow. What does Glasgow taste like, sir? Fucking beautiful. Uh-huh. Good. Good for you. Good for you. I'm not trying any of that shit. No. So I was going to read something, but that's usually boring because you can read the book yourself. You can even get the audiobook if you want to hear me read it. This is if you want to answer any other unanswerable questions that you've got to know, other than U.S. politics. Oh my God, which is the most horrifying show of all. Yes, over here. Yes. As an up-and-coming filmmaker, I've heard about you. You saw an article. You read an article on the interwebs.
Yes.
Very reliable source. What did it say? I was talking about Scotland. Well, I know now that I can't say that I'm Scottish, thanks to you people. I was corrected. Oh yeah, I was, sir. Oh, some jerk journalist, I said, hey, I'm Scottish because I was here 20 years ago, 30 years ago, promoting Evil Dead 2.
Woo!
Yeah, in Edinburgh. And I said, I'm Scottish. No, no. No, you're not. You're American of Scottish descent. Like I was a dirty dog. Fuck you, bitch. My relatives are from Oban. Come and get me. So, you're not becoming filmmaker. La-di-da for you. Where are we getting? Where are we getting at?
You're totally Scotland, sorry. And have you and your high school friend?
Me and my high school mates, yeah.
You're competing with who's more Scottish?
Who's more Scottish? Me and my mates.
Yes. And
We didn't really care because we were Americans. We don't really care. We pretend to care when we're here. What's that?
Keep up the image.
Keep the image. Well, sure, pal. Sure.
I was just saying, like, are you at the end of the article, you mentioned that you would like to make a film.
I'd like to make a film in Scotland.
Would you still want
Oh, sure. How much does your government give back to work here? It used to be a lot, right? Didn't filmmakers buy castles here? I'm John Hairston. I'm a director. Free castle. Right? Is it still like that? Can I get a castle? Is there like a Campbell castle? Yeah, like fuck off, this is my castle. Thank you, Scotland. Thank you. Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, all right, good. Nice talking to you. Got it. By the way, Mr. Filmmaker, you got no excuse. The crap you can do now is so easy. It's too easy to make films now. It is. It's too easy. You can go to what's the technology stores here?
Apple.
Apple. Go to Apple. Look at a movie courtesy of Apple. $3,000 you could be making movies, sir.
Thank you.
Go get it. You can take your little digital thumb drive to your local theater. You realize that? No, you don't. No, you don't. Get at it, you lazy bastard. So when you're not drinking, make good movies. Yes. So over here. Yes, up there. Yes.
You made a movie highly functional. How do we
Highly
get?
functional movie.
How do we
You
get
know-
to see
you
this?
heard that, did you?
Yeah.
When are you going to see it?
How do we get to see
The
it?
7th of never.
Yeah.
Some films aren't released, sir. They escape. That might be one of them.
Right.
I don't know why. It's sad and tragic.
Okay.
They had weird money issues. The movie was made in a very strange way, but I hope they don't come out. We'll see. I played a broken down country western singer, because that's what I do now. I play the guys who are broken down. They can't do anything anymore. They're always ex everything. Former this, former that. I'm playing crooked politicians now. That's the phase of my career. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much. Yes, right here. Hello.
What actor or actress would you most like to share a fight scene with?
What actor or actress would I like to share a fight scene with? Not Daniel Day-Lewis. He would be too serious. He would try and hurt me. And my stunt guy wouldn't let that happen, so he'd beat the shit out of DDL. And where would we be? Production would be shut down. What's Daniel Day-Lewis doing right now? Making shoes. He's already done that, sir. He's already been a cobbler.
Is that the past?
Yeah, that's in the past. You're living in the past. I think he's building, I think he's a stonemason now. Yeah, don't make fun of his craft, okay? He's a bored actor, okay? That's what they do. I'm retired too. You realize that? Yeah, you didn't know that, did you? Well, I am, mate. Do you have any stonework you need done on your body? Got it. Okay. Yeah, I'm really good at it. Very expensive, though. Yes. Did I have a good breakfast? I had a traditional pseudo-Scottish breakfast. What's with the scrambled eggs? Come on. No. What's with the watery scrambled eggs? And by the way, your breakfast, which I'm going to give it a solid B. Solid B. We have shitty breakfast in the States too. Your weirdo English breakfast with the beans translated over into Auckland, New Zealand. Queen is on the money. Same crap was over there for breakfast. Thanks for that. Thanks for your influence around the world. Baked beans, who doesn't want that in the morning?
So, Stephen, you're making egg.
What?
When you're making the egg.
When I'm making the egg.
You fry it.
Do I fry it? Yeah, you do something with it, yeah. Yeah, it's not some gross, watery pile of crap that's all, it's cold before it hits your plate. Yeah, no, not that. But the bacon is always better. Always better in Canada, UK, yeah. And the Queen loves her bacon, I think. Must I proper bacon? Is there a place up here? Is it Balmoral? Where's the place in Scotland? Balmoral? Anyone live near there? You ever just go, hey, Queen, what's going on, man? Throw eggs at her castle? I would do it. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Did you get your tattoo done today?
I got my what?
Did you get your tattoo done today?
Did I get my tattoo on today? I did not.
Oh.
I'm not fully prepared. I tried to get a tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. I wanted to get a real one, which is my Campbell
Crest.
motto, which was knee on the scars, which is forget not.
Yep.
Forget not that the McDonald's are sons of bitches. Yes, up here.
Bruce, after the first Evil Dead,
After the first Evil Dead,
did you ever intend to go along the comedy line?
did we have an intent to what, take the movies along the comedy line? Or just my life in general? They did get lighter. The movies did get lighter. Evil Dead 1 is really a failed melodrama. Experienced actors saying crappy lines of dialogue. Shelley's dead. We got to bury her. We can't bury Shelley. She's a friend of ours. No, it's not that easy, is it? Yeah. So we, honestly, before we did The Evil Dead, we were very big fans of the Three Stooges, which were very silly, ridiculous, old-time comedians. Very vaudevillian. So we liked those guys, but we didn't think that we could do a comedy for our first movie. So we did Evil Dead, because we knew that with horror movies, you can make them very cheap, Mr. Filmmaker. You don't have to have anybody. There's nobody. All those early movies, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's nobody that you know in those movies. Because horror movies are very forgiving. Crappy cars, low-budget actors, wearing just normal crap, everyday crap like you guys are wearing. You know, that kind of stuff. Easy. You start filming right now. You're done. Ready. So that sort of thing. Yes, sir.
What ending to Army of Darkness do you prefer?
What ending to Army of Darkness do I prefer? The version that the filmmakers originally picked, where Ash screws up, forgot how many drops he should be taking per century, and wakes up and the world has been destroyed. It seems very logical, because the follow-up movie would be Ash doing a Spartacus leading a revolt against the evil robots, which would be really cool. Yeah, good luck with that, pal. That's dead on arrival. Yes, yes, sir.
Was there an interview you done?
An interview.
Yeah, it was.
What did I say?
Basically proved how you
Thank God I'm not running for office, because then I'd have to back this up.
You've got a really good way of how you're the most important character in all the Spider-Man movies.
Most important character in the Spider-Man movies. Well, sure.
And I just wondered.
First three, anyway. The three good ones. Well, if you want to get all technical, in the first Spider-Man, I'm the ring announcer. Peter Parker wants to be called the Human Spider. I renamed him the Amazing Spider-Man. I named Spider-Man. I'm not tooting my own horn, sir. I don't want to do that. Second Spider-Man, I'm a lowly usher, snooty usher. Peter Parker wants to see his girlfriend in a play, starring in a Broadway play. It's exciting as hell. I want to see my girlfriend play, but he's late to the theater and I won't let him in. So technically, I'm the only character who's ever defeated Spider-Man. Yeah, take that to the Bank of Glasgow, sir. Third Spider-Man, the good one, Spider-Man comes to me for help. Comes to the maitre d'. Immortal. Mike, how many times does a superhero come to get help from a mortal?
Never.
Never. 0 times. In this case, he comes to me for help marrying Mary Jane, his girlfriend. Do I help him? No, because he was kind of a dick to me in the other 2 movies. Just saying is all. Yes, sir.
What was the greatest moment you've ever experienced while working on a film or in the film
The
industry?
greatest moment I've ever experienced while working on a film. When you say that, it's a very broad, shotgun approach sort of question. Greatest experience, like happiest, funniest, amazingest, tiredest, worstest.
One of the things that just...
Because they can all be amazing for different reasons.
Well, one of the
First Evil Dead was amazing because we were done. We were done filming it. That was amazing.
just a moment you felt very proud.
Very proud.
To be part of.
When I saw our crappy movie showing in my local movie theater for the first time, where I saw my films as a kid. I saw Evil Dead on a Saturday afternoon, about 8 people in the theater, and I was like, That's where they showed Poseidon Adventure. Very thrilling. Yes, sir.
You actually play the piano for Hungry Like the Wolf?
Did I actually play the piano for the commercial Hungry Like the Wolf that I did for Old Spice fragrance? I did one ad for them, then they wanted another one, and they called and said, can you play the piano and sing? I said no and no. They went perfect. So I made the most money doing something that I couldn't do in one day. But they bought the smelly stuff, and away we go. No, I can't play shit. Can't do anything. Just, yeah, fakery, fake. Smoke and mirrors, yes. My favorite character. I'm not officially dead yet. Or retired like DDL. I don't know, that'll be for you guys to figure out. What's yours? You're the one who pays the money. I take your money. They're all good to me. The check clears, it's a great character. Huh? Sam Axe from Burn Notice. All right, that's good. Fair enough.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Don't be silly. Yes, better. What's that? Speaking highly functional.
And you're playing the country western singer, and you talked about in the book how you did you recorded your own voice. Have you ever thought about doing an album?
Have I thought of doing a recorded album?
Yeah.
Yes, the Bunny Lass of Scotland. I'm going to be doing that next. It's original songs from the heart. Yeah. Yep. No, man. No. If I get really bored, yeah.
Hi, Bruce.
Hello.
Bristol County Junior as a kid, yeah?
Bristol County Jr.
Yeah. You think that will go back to it? Or make
Will we ever go back to that one season failed show? I'm trying to reboot that because it was so unpopular. I don't think so, sir. Now, in your mind, it was very popular. In the real world, it was not. Kind of like Ash versus Evil Dead. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So, Evil Dead had a lot of Lovecraft influence.
Evil Dead had a lot of Lovecraftian influence. It did.
Was that you or Sam? And if
Sam Raimi, that was him. That was his twisted mind.
you have like a particular favourite from yourself, or
Favorite what? Favorite passage from the Book of the Dead? Found in human flesh, inked in human blood? No, I don't really have a favorite passage. The end?
a favourite Lovecraft short that maybe
A Lovecraft short? No, I don't really. You know, I like silly stuff. I don't like horror. That's a big revelation to me. I don't. My wife's theory is the same. She goes, I have enough anxiety as it is. Why should I go to watch something that's going to just make me anxious? She's like, no, I'm good. And so people really live off it, yes.
Your last over here for My Name is Bruce.
My name is Bruce. I was here for their big snowstorm.
Campbell Cinema, yeah, I was there as well. I was just wondering, you're fantastic directing that and being in it. Are you probably going back to the director's chair?
Have I thought of
Going directing again?
directing again? Sure. I got to get money out of somebody first. As soon as I do that, yes, I will. That would be part of the plan, yes.
What's your secret to staying handsome for so long?
My secret is staying handsome for so long. is bribing people in the audience. 10 pounds. There's one in every audience. It doesn't cost that much. You just kind of get it over with. So, hey, great idea, pal. I totally agree. Yes, sir, with the fancy Hawaiian shirt. Now, sir, can you button it for 1 second? No, button it. Like button it. Like proper button it. And you're not going to line up, but keep stand up, actually. Stand up, because part of the demonstration. This is important. No, see, it's not going to line up. Turn around. Yeah, not even close. No. That's okay, though. That's okay. How do you tell a good Hawaiian shirt from a bad one? Do you know?
No.
No, you don't.
No, that's why I end up with this.
Yeah, that's why you got that one. That drapes like your Aunt Millie's undergarment. You know? You wear that and they call it accordioning. It's accordioning on you. You're going to be a human accordion shortly. And you still way off. You're about 2 buttons off. See, but the important thing is with a Hawaiian shirt, when you are properly buttoned, the pattern goes across the buttons uninterrupted. Same with the pocket.
Rip it off.
Yeah. No. Your pattern does not cross your pockets or your buttons. Good job getting a cheap-ass Hawaiian shirt. Yes. Did you have a question or no? I'm sorry that you got so distracted.
Where should I now buy Hawaiian shirts?
Where should you buy Hawaiian shirts? Tommy Bahama, they're only $125 each. So, working that quarry a little longer. Isn't Glasgow, it's like chemicals here, right? Like, you dig shit up, right?
It was shipyards first.
Shipyards, right. So you build ship it out, ship shape. And you what? You make whiskey up here. Of course you do, you drinking bastards. Yes, sir.
Which Evil Dead film out of the 8 do you enjoy making the most?
Which did I enjoy making most of the Evil Dead movies? None of them? I do have a theory. A movie that's easy to make is hard to watch. Right? Mr. Filmmaker Pants over there? It's true, because if you sit around and you got enough time to tell your funny stories with your fellow actors, you're not working hard enough. Usually if a movie is a horrible experience, it usually winds up being good. It's kind of a strange anomaly. Yes, right here. And then we'll do about 2-3 more questions and we'll get down to some business here. Yes, sir. You look like you're from Oregon, my state of Oregon, sir. We have scruffy, wonderful, salt-of-the-earth people in Oregon. Are you a salt-of-the-earth person? Like, what do you do, sir? You work in a what? A coal center? A call center. Are you a chippy man on the phone? Hello. How you doing? Let's book that timeshare. What do you sell over the phone?
I book private medical.
Private medical? Listen, we've got a procedure. It's not official. It's in Mexico. But it's really cheap. You do that sort of shit? Yeah? Cool. Yeah, I'm never talking to you professionally. So, sorry, you had a question, I'm sure.
Are we ever going to see Hotep 2?
Bubba Hotep 2, no. No, I'd be happy about that. Because I'm going to write the review for you right now. Here's what it is. Bubba Hotep 2. Nice try. You know I'm right, Mr. Shitty Shirt. Sometimes little precious movies don't need to be done again because then they won't quite be as precious. And that's all they will remember, Mr. Filmmaker. Nice try. What's your name, sir? Cole. What's your last name? Cole, nice try, Lynch. That's what's going to follow you around if you make a sequel to Bubba Hotep. If you make a sequel to Bubba Hotep. All right, yes, we'll get into the bitter end. Yes, sir.
I have been a fan of yours for a while by accident. And I just
By accident. You've been a fan of mine by accident. Yeah, those are the best kind. Who's this guy? I don't know. Should we watch this? Probably not. What else are we doing? Nothing. So should we watch it? Yeah, I guess. That kind of fan?
No, actually, my mum loved the Evil Dead films. I loved
Your mom loved the Evil Dead films. There's a D at the end of that. Love. As in did.
Yeah.
Did love.
Yeah. That,
Is your mom gone?
no, no.
Oh, good. She didn't die of fright, did she? Okay, yeah,
But I grew up with you in Spider-Man, and especially a film called Sky High.
Sky High.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Because I do either unrated movies or Disney.
Well, this is Sky High kind of made me realise that you were more of a
Sky High made you realize that I was more of a
director kind of favourite, somebody they put in as a wee Easter egg, and I really liked that. I started to kind of grow to love you because of that. So as a young fan,
I'm not sure what that means. You're starting to think me no longer as an actor. As really a director's favorite. Let's just get Campbell and put him in there. He'll crack some funny jokes. Is that it?
no, like
Am I a little monkey to abuse the director? I don't need talent. I just come in and be funny for them. Sidekick. You were 9, right? You were 9. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you if you could pull the child in me, please.
Could I do what with you? You know, there's no one left in Hollywood, by the way. They've all been kicked out. That's why I'm here in Europe. They've turned the lights out.
Could you please say sidekick with the same velocity?
Could I say sidekick?
With the same velocity?
If I was your little monkey, I could. Of course I could. You should see the movie, then you'll see it done properly. Well, again, if I do it tonight, you'll go, nice try. Just like Bubba Hotep. So. Okay, maybe the last question, depending on how good it is. Yes.
Hi.
Thank you for standing up so we can see who asked this stuff.
So, if Evil Dead was to actually happen, who would you assemble as your team?
If Evil Dead was to actually happen,
Yes, who would you assemble
oh
as your
man, we don't do that. It's all fake.
team? It's real to me.
It's real to you, I know, and that's what's so tragic. That's why how I make a living. Fooling people like you. Oh, it's real, oh my God! So if Evil Dead was real, who would I get to assemble with me to fight the real Evil Dead? Like what other actors who don't know how to do anything? You realize that, right, ma'am? Actors don't know how to do anything.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Daniel Day-Lewis. That's unfair, sir. He's learned crafts. 10,000 hours of laying bricks. He hasn't wasted his life. I'm retiring. Why? I've got walls to build. What the hell kind of an answer is that? Madam, do you like Daniel Day-Lewis?
I don't know who it is.
You don't know who that is? Wow. Well, there's a lot of people who don't know who I am either, so that's fine. You will in a couple of years. That's fine. Was there a question buried there? Sorry.
Yeah, what about our icons in your team?
Oh, what? No, that's right. Sorry. If the Evil Dead was real, who would I get? I'd get a real military to help me. I would not get actors. They would run screaming, lighting their hair on fire. They don't know how to do anything. I have a chainsaw on my property. I don't know how to use it. No. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Shitty Shirt. Sorry. You have to, it's a clutch you gotta do, you gotta hit a little thing, it's got a little thing, got to pull another thing out. There's a gas oil mixture, which is a total pain in the ass. No, no, no. So ma'am, no, I'm not going to fight anyone. I have informed my children already. If there is an alien, like an apocalypse, zombie apocalypse, if I can't get to them in time, well, good luck. Yeah, seriously, let's just be real. Yes.
I've read that
You've read.
you can repeat everything you say.
Am I going to what?
Repeat everything you say.
I am going to repeat everything you say because people can't hear what you're saying.
Okay. I've read that your dad put money into the first.
My dad put money into the first Evil Dead.
And he was also crazy. He was a good actor. But what did he think? Did he actually see Evil Dead? And what did he think?
What did my dad think of it who put money into the Evil Dead? Hey, Mr. Filmmaker, here's a story for you. My father gets divorced from my mother after 23 years. She says, I'm done with your sorry ass and taken off. So my dad is destroyed. He's sitting on the back deck of my house, staring at the woods. And Evil Dead was almost complete. It was in 16mm form. We had to get it to 35mm in order to get it into theaters around the world, which was a $25,000 process. We had some property in northern Michigan. Michigan is shaped like my hand, surrounded by the Great Lakes. H-O-M-E-S, Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior. Well, we just learned something today. Where was I going with this? Let's see. Oh, sorry. Property. He had property. So I said, Dad, what are you doing with that property in northern Michigan? He goes, I don't know. Nothing. I don't know. I don't know. Who cares? Whatever. I said, can we use that property and use it to get money to take the movie and blow it up to 35mm? He said, yeah, sure. So we went to a bank, Mid-Michigan Bank. They don't make movies in Glasgow, Michigan. That'd be like going to some bank in the Cotswolds and saying, I want to make a horror movie. And then go food wood, you know. So basically, we tried to explain to this guy why we needed $25,000. And he said, guys, we need to blow it up from 16mm to 35. We need to blow it up. He goes, guys, you can blow up whatever you want. If you don't pay us back the $25,000, we're going to take your property. You understand that? Good. So that's how I treated my father. But he was very glad 20 years later when he made 25, 30 times his money. His line was like finding it in the street. And my mother would buy windows, insulated windows. There's a brand called Anderson Windows. And she got a check one time for $11,000. I said, Mom, what are you going to do with it? She goes, all new Anderson windows. Because she lived in Michigan, which was very cold. So I'd call her in the dead of winter and check up on her. And Mom was fine because she had Anderson windows. So my parents were very well taken care of. They were the first investors. So filmmakers, you need support. You need people to back you at various critical times. Sam Raimi's mother, her parents loaned us money at really critical times. So you got to figure out a way to get money, even if it means getting your father when he's down and destroyed and taking advantage of his massive depression. Whatever works, Dad. So on that really happy note, let's end it there. My buddy Mike's going to have a little chat with you. We're going to re-rig, and we're going to sign some stuff, and we're going to do some stuff, and we're going to do that. Meantime, thanks for coming. We'll see you in a minute.